Good Wednesday morning to you guys. This is Rusty 78609 in a cold central Texas. It's about 30 something degrees outside, and high today is supposed to be in the 50s, and then we start to warm up a little bit, but I'm a little tired of 30s, okay? I'm a little bit tired of it. Hey Google, good morning.
Hello, Rusty. It is 6:43 a.m. Currently in Burnett it's 36 and cloudy. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 51 and a low of 28. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Also, I want to say congratulations to the SpaceX team and Elon Musk on their successful, supposedly, launch of the Falcon X, or Falcon Heavy. It was a beautiful thing to behold. I was very impressed, and my adrenaline was just pumping because I wanted it to work. Yeah, it looked to me like it was all flawless, and I love it when those things come back and land. That's amazing. Those engineers deserve their paycheck, I can assure you that. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Alamogordo, New Mexico?
In Alamogordo it's currently 42.
Yep, about 8 degrees, and we're there. About 50 would be nice. This is comment called Rokomo1. He says, I watched your experiment with the ice in the refrigerator. Have you thought about two CFX18s, one for the freezer and one for a refrigerator? Yeah, I thought about that, but those little refrigerators are about $400 a piece. Yeah, they're a little pricey, and they don't hold a lot, but they are very efficient, energy efficient. Yeah, it is definitely a thought. We're working on that now. I don't know how much. I don't really need that much refrigeration, so we'll just have to see how that all works out. But thank you. This is Dreaming Angels Reborn. A damp cold here too, Rusty. I'm very interested in this launch as well. Have a good day. Thank you. Cajun James, a drive, a joke, stand up, testify song, tell us all about it. I hear you, babe. Here's one. Here's a good comment. Mary Stokes says, do you delete your negative comments? It depends, you know, if it's really got some foul language in it and, you know, stuff. I mean, I do, but if it's just disagreeing with me, I don't care. People disagree with me all the time. And thumbs down, yeah, I get a lot of those. You know, that's all right with me. It doesn't bother me at all. I mean, that's just different strokes for different folks. I don't expect everybody to like me. Dreaming Angels Reborn about the drive. You're a hoot, Rusty. Love this drive and talk. Thank you. Roscoe El Caco, a drive. He says, I like your rambling, Rusty. So do your subscribers. It's what we tune in for. Wisdom and simplicity, they work hand in hand. Well, I don't know if there's any wisdom in my comments or my talks. It surprises me because I'm just talking to myself and y'all are listening. Scott Crochet, Jim Crochet, Croce. This is Scott Croce. Hey Rusty, did you hear about the Scarecrow? He got promoted because he was outstanding in his field. Yeah. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
Okay, here you go. How does a train eat? It choo-choos.
Whoa. Angie H. Oh yeah, it's a drive, a joke. It says, oh, those were the days in my teen years back in Germany, I was a hellraiser. I remember times I fell off the toilets, falling into toilets, remembering nothing for 5 days. This was due to alcohol and drugs. But as hard as I fell, I did survive. I had a guardian angel who had to work overtime. Then being in the States after divorce, I went back to that drinking phase, and by the grace of God, my guardian angel, I survived my shenanigans again. I found this man I knew I was going to marry, and here I am 30 years later and in one peace, bless him. Camper Man King, part of something. I like the version of this performed by, an old song, yeah. The Crazy Old Man Singers, yeah, that was a Buffalo gal. This is a Drifty Mad Dalton or something on the Ram 2017 1500. He's got a link to, I think, some towing charts. Yeah, thank you for that. Says this is about part of an old song. SRM says, "Sing on, brother, and keep enjoying life." Well, I try to, guys. I'm in charge of it, so I better, right? Huh? So anyway, this is W.T. McCain, "Drive the Porcelain Bus." Yes, young, dumb, and stupid, but I lived. Yeah, W.T. Yeah, we did a lot of stupid things, but we're still here. And now we look at kids doing stupid things, we shake our heads. Mike Brandenburg, yes, it's a wonder I'm still alive. Bill Nolan, Rusty, do you eat whole flax seeds with your breakfast or ground up seeds? I used to ground them up, but what I do now is when I make my oatmeal, you know, I pour hot water. I make my tea and with boiling water, and then I pour that boiling water over my oatmeal, my tea, my chia seeds, and my flax seeds, and let it sit while I'm doing this video every morning. And while they're sitting, the flax seeds soak up the water and they get real soft. So yeah, that makes it a little easier to digest. So yeah, if you're not going to grind them up, you need to let them soak in water for a little bit. In my opinion, hot water is even better. This is Agmandino. The commode god's name is Ralph, and I Ralphed many times before I turned 22. Yeah, we all did. A lot of us did. Robert Bingham, I hugged the toilet a few times back in the day. See, we're all guilty. We're all human, even me. You know what I mean? We don't like to admit it, but we are. Tess Mangine. One bad joke deserves another. What did the fish say when he hit a wall? Damn. Nicholas Uribe says, what does Santa Claus do in his garden? Ho, ho, ho. Wrangler, what did Tennessee? The same thing, Arkansas. That's Wrangler, he said that. Oh, we all got a sense of humor, don't we? DJ McGee left something. I don't know what they are. A smiling face and something. I don't know what those things are. My home base, this is another one, Rustiva 14. I bet you sleep well at night when rain is pelting that tin roof of your shed. Yeah, it is, particularly in the spring. You know, when you can have the windows open a little bit and it'll be raining and you can, yeah, it's really neat. Grandma Patty, you just put a giggle in my day. Thank you. Yeah, part of an old song. Bois ha ha, Lady Camper Gypsy. She thought that was funny, I guess. This is Twin Sparrow. Thanks for the chuckle. I needed that. From putting in hours at the tax office, you might say it's quite taxing. You sing quite well a cappella. Well, I don't sing worth a crap, and I know that. Todd Dunn, this is about a drive, says, yes, indeed, it is very easy to sit in a recliner and watch the zany antics of Rusty 78609. Zany antics. Well, that's me. I'm a zany antic. I guarantee you that. Twin Sparrow, a drive. Is Larry still around? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about him. He may not be. Thanks for sharing the story. I got some chuckles. It's fun to be young and foolish, but only when you're young. I'm too old now. These days, I'm usually in bed before the birds are for half of the year. No, I hear you. When the sun goes down, I'm right behind it. Odds 17B, part of an old song. George Bailey was singing that song to his soon-to-be wife, Mary Hatch, after the dance floor opened up and they fell into the swimming pool. This was before Uncle Billy lost the deposit and the bank examiner came sniffing around. DJ McKee, not McGee, McKee, a drive. Oh, another one. Two potatoes standing on a street corner. Do you know which one was the prostitute? It was the one that had the sticker on it that said Idaho. Those are cute. Idaho, babe. Idaho. Oh, golly. Comment call. Rusty, you're a hoot and very interesting guy. Enjoy your vids. Thank you, Larry Weems. Barbara Kaffel, Kaffel. A drive, great video, so true. You just described my 20s. Here's another one. Have you ever drunk yourself sober? I don't know. I think I probably have. If it could be done, I did it. That was about 40 years ago, and I have no regrets. Great times, and then I grew up. Thanks for the memories. Well, see, I missed that part. I never did grow up. I just kept doing silly crap, still do. Gun laws, this is Shuminati 23, I guess. Says, what if the would-be saboteur is proficient in 3 gun action matches? Well, then I guess they win, whatever that is. Bubbly, a drive. Great story about surviving riding with that crazy driver who kept cutting off his headlights. That is a miracle he did not kill a lot of people, according to your story. Cautionary tales like that help folks. By the way, I never drank again after I passed out at a party in Athens, Georgia, when I realized I had no idea where I was or how the hell I was going to drive myself home. Stupid as hell, but at least I learned from it. Never again. Keep telling your stories. Yeah, some of us learn from our mistakes. Here's old Scotty Thompson. How you doing, Scotty Thompson? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all on different videos. So we'll talk about Scotty here a minute. Scotty says, cool, short Texas poem, Rusty and driving your truck. Cool part of an old song, Rusty and driving your truck. Cool comment called Rusty. I put on warm clothes when I get cold weather in Superior, Wisconsin. Rusty, well, good for you, Scotty, otherwise you're going to freeze. Cool drive, a joke, and the commode gods talk, driving your truck, Rusty. Well, thank you, Scotty Thompson. Scotty Thompson's got a birthday coming up pretty soon. He'll be 27. Cool, funny mail call, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty. This is Will Hunt on a drive. Says, this is the 16-foot casitas my wife made me get. They are cleaning the little thing now. Pick it up in a week or two, Rusty. I found you a woman for this. I got to find you a woman for decisions like this. He's got a link to it. It isn't a 16-foot casita. It looks like a big old motorhome. I went to the link. But yeah, good for you, Will. Enjoy it, whatever it is. David Hinnant, Hinnant. This is on how to begin a simple lifestyle. It says, nailed it. File this one in the bucket of honor. Thanks, Rusty. Well, thank you, David. I appreciate a little positive feedback every now and then. Well, guys, I've got to go to the dermatologist today. I am a dermatologist. I am a model for dermatology. Okay, I am a dermatologist dream. I mean, I have psoriasis, eczema, skin tags. What else? Oh, seborrheic keratoses on my back, and what else? I think that's about it. But it's nothing major. It just itches every now and then. You know, it doesn't. You know, fortunately, I don't have big moles on my face or warts on my nose and stuff. But you know, it's part of getting old. You know, there's no cure for that stuff, and all they can do is give you symptomatic relief. But the thing I'm concerned about, and the reason I'm going to the dermatologist, is even though I've been to 2, they only checked the skin stuff. You know, I'm going to this dermatologist to have her check for melanomas. That's what my fear is, the noma stuff. And her name is something I really can't. It's Lily Kalani or something like that. I don't know what it is. It was tough to pronounce, but anyway, she's got a high rating from people that have visited her. So, and then that'll be my only dermatologist appointment this year. That's all I'll do is one. But be that as it may, hopefully in the spring we'll be moving out here somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to go. We'll see. I'm just going to take it one day at a time. But also I'm going to do a little review of you know, my decision on buying this RV, the 2018 Clipper Cadet, because I've had some people send me emails asking about, you know, how I made the choice and what I'm going to do. I've already prepared a comparison of the Clipper Cadet, comparing it to an R-Pod, a Casita, and a Scamp, even though the Casita and the Scamp are a little different flavor in that they're fiberglass, all fiberglass. And but Those are the four I looked at. I was actually going to get a 13-foot Scamp or Casita, and I would have bought a 13-foot Casita, but they stopped making it. And but I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I got the 16-footer because it's just right for living in, and it's towable. So for me, it's a good fit. I like it. I like the 2-burner stove. I love the simplicity of all of it. Everything that I need fits in here nicely, and so I'm very pleased. And it's a nice place for an old man to live. I have to tell you, old man to live by himself. Okay. But anyway, having said that, guys, from Central Texas, USA, this is Rusty78609, again saying congratulations to the SpaceX team. Pat yourself on the back, guys, and Elon Musk for having the foresight to try these things. And actually what he's doing, which I like, is he's forcing other manufacturers to come in line and move us towards a sustainable energy future, and go ahead and get us started on colonizing these other planets, because it's in us. That's just what we'll do. You know, we don't sit still. You know, we migrate, we do things, and I think that's just great. And I'm glad that he's got the ball started. He's certainly got the ball rolling on electric cars, and now every manufacturer in the world is coming out with electric cars, every single one of them, and I think that's great. I look forward to having a totally electric car in my lifetime. I do. And self-driving and all that good stuff. But anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, bye, bye. Anything you want, but use the link to Amazon products in the description of my videos. Why? Because I'm an Amazon affiliate and I get a small commission, but it does not cost you a single penny. It might be a little inconvenient, but if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, you might want to try it. And for those of you that have, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I notice it daily. You know, we're averaging about $8 a day overall on the Amazon stuff, and that pretty much helps with the camping expenses, because YouTube's just about cut me off. I mean, yesterday I put up 4 videos, even though 2 of them were really short, and 3 of them were demonetized or partially monetized. Let me say that. But anyway. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's good for you. It will help you avoid gout, kidney stones. It will also help you lose weight if that's what you need or want to do. And what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure, and lowering your blood pressure is good for you. It'll keep your health. You'll be healthy a little bit longer, okay? And then what else? Stretch, man. No kidding. Do that right now. Just stretch your arms. Stretch up as high as you can, and then swing your arms and all that stuff. I'll do my stretches here in this RV, and then I'll go do my walking at Lowe's because it's a little damp and cold outside. If the weather's nice, I walk here. I mean, some people ask about that. Why don't I walk here? And I do. But anyway, yeah, do everything you can to keep your health, and that way when you're happy, everybody will be happy around you. And then the next, probably the biggest thing is stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. And the talking heads on TV, if you're not pleased with what they're saying, cut it off, man. Don't let them get in. Don't let them get in here. You know, like I've said many times, this is all you. It's all you. You know, it's not like this is one part and this is one part. This is all one piece. It's all you. You got me? It's all you. Anyway, having said that, guys, enjoy your day. From Central Texas and wherever you are, stay warm and healthy. Adios. Bye-bye.